Hey friends, how's it going? How are you? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be my October hopefuls, TBR, what I want to read in general sense. This may change. I do have some other books I'd like to get to, but I don't know if I will. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let me know what your plans are for October. I would like to chat with you in the comments, and we will get into what's happening, what's going on. So the first thing I want to say, read off my computer because I don't own this book. So the first book I want to talk about is my Dungeon Discord book that we are going to be reading together. That is called Where Darkness Blooms by Andrea Hanna. And yeah, let's just jump in. So this one says it's a horror young adult fantasy. It's got LGBTQ in it, and I cannot wait. This cover is stunning. It is gorgeous. So this one says, the town of Bishop is known for exactly 2 reoccurring windstorms, an endless field of sunflowers. Oh my God, I love sunflowers. That stretches farther than the eye can see, and missing women. So when 3 more women disappear one stormy night, no one in Bishop is surprised. The case is closed, and their daughters are left in their dusty, shared house with the shattered pieces of their lives, until the wind kicks up a terrible secret at their mother's much-delayed memorial. Oh, secrets, lies. Oh my God, this sounds good. This sounds actually really good. So you technically, if you join the Dungeon Discord, you have all month to read it at your own leisure. So you can read this anytime, whenever you want. Even if you read this not in October and you still want to chat with somebody, hi, we're over here. We're going to be chatting no matter what. We'll be there. We'll be there if you read this after October. So we're good. And then I have to tell you what readathons I'm hoping to participate in. Actually, most of these I'm hosting as well. So I kind of have to participate in these because there's no hoping about it. The first one we have is Escape a Ween from Shauna, which I will link in the description. This goes from the 6th to the 12th. I'm excited for it. And there's 2 prompts in this that are like more self-care prompts, which is amazing. But the book I will be reading for all the other prompts is The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. I can't believe I was able to fit this for all the other prompts. I'm so excited. I have no idea what this is about, but the original cover looks like this. And then this one looks like this. It's so stunning. Delaney always talked to the dark. She never expected it to talk back. Oh, that's kind of freaky. I won't get scared. We're good. Oh, do I have to leave a light on or look under the bed? Because I might. Delaney is tired of being seen as fragile just because she's deaf. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this already. So when she's accepted into a prestigious program that trains students to slip between parallel worlds, she's excited for the chance to prove herself. But her semester gets off on a rocky start as she faces professors who won't accommodate her disability and a pretentious upperclassman fascinated by Delaney's unusual talents, which his name is Colton. Wait, Colton. Colton died when he was 9 years old. He woke up several weeks later at the feet of a green-eyed little girl. Now, 12 years later, Delaney has stumbled back into his orbit, but Colton's been ordered to keep far away from the new girl and the voices she hears calling to her from the shadows. Oh my gosh. I'm here for this one. And it's got stunning, like, oh, I didn't know there was a back piece, but this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And then we have the back of the yeah, sleeves. Yeah. And the next one is Arc Madness, which is from my friend Dee Dee, and I'm so happy to be hosting this. I cannot wait to read and do my live sprint. I can't wait. This is from the 10th to the 12th, and I have 2 books that I'm hoping to get to. One I do not own, so I need my computer. So this one I don't own. It's on NetGalley as, like, I think a read now book. This is Headless Hollow by Brooklyn Cross. Says nothing much happens in a sleepy little town like mine. At least that is what I think, until one night everything changes. People are disappearing at an alarming rate. Even more disturbing is how they end up on my table. I'm a coroner and no stranger to death, but even I wasn't ready for the twisted game this killer plays. That sounds so good. So this is a dark romance novella. Okay. Halloween, dark, BDSM, serial killer, mystery. I'm here for this. Came out last year, too. The other book I'm hoping to read, because I got it in my NetGalley years ago? Probably years ago, okay? But I bought the book, but I got it from Owl Crate, and I just haven't read it. And that is Where Dreams Descend by Janelle Angelis. I have no idea what this is about, and it's not going to tell me because there's no stuff on it to tell me what this book is about. But the back of it says, "The stage is set, the spectacle awaits." So, I mean, why not? Ooh, there's a really nice map. That's pretty. For the dreamers who rarely saw themselves in stories and on stages, you belong in the spotlight. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, I love that. That's so nice. Then we have another week-long one. I don't know if I should say it here because it hasn't been announced yet. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's run by Vanessa. So I'm going to say, I don't even know what book I'll be reading for this one anyways, because I don't know how it's getting chosen, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes. Then at the end of the month, I have my 72 Hallowathon, which is from the 24th to the 26th. I will leave the link to my video down in the description if you want to join. Full weekend of reading and self-caring, so I'm excited. I don't have anything at the moment what I want to read for that, so that's here or near say type thing. And then I also have Chaosoween, which is by my friend Sky, and I have not chosen any books for this. It's gonna be what I read I will place into each prompt that I can put it in, but this runs from the 1st to the 31st. I think that's it for readathons. Now, what else am I reading? So I wanted to get to this book during my last 72-hour readathon, and I never got to it. So I will be getting to, at some point, The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. I really cannot wait for this because it looks so cozy, so like in the season right now, and we need that right now because it's so freaking hot. Why is it so hot? And we're like literally a day away from October. I don't like it, but I've already read what this one is, I think, in my autumn TBR, but general sense, it is a small town spicy romance where a girl is gifted her aunt's pumpkin spice cafe down in Dream Harbor, and she's making a fresh start. And then we have a Logan who is a local farmer who's probably like the grumpy sunshine who, unless she's the grumpy sunshine. No, she happy-go-lucky attitude. She's got it. But I think he's grumpy. But either way, I'm here for this. I cannot wait to jump into it and see how I feel about said book that looks really, really pretty. Then my next one, I kind of want to make a reading vlog on this, but this is actually another buddy read in my dungeon Discord. There's a bunch of us that wanted to read the book in October, especially being that my 72 Hallowathon would be perfect for this one because it has the word bone in the title. So I'm gonna make a vlog on this, and that is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. I'm so freaking excited for this book right now, and I can't help my excitement. I just want to curl up and just devour this. I was told that if you like the Addie LaRue book, you're gonna like this one, and I freaking love that book. So I really, I want to jump into it. I want to eat it, not literally. I want to devour this book, but not actually eat this book. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm just gonna read the back of this. 3 young women, their bodies planted in the same soil, their stories tangling like roots. One grows high, and one grows deep, and one grows wild, and all of them grow teeth. I'm excited. Okay, gotta be quick about this. There's people talking outside. But I do have 2 more books left, and they are for a reading vlog. And if you know me, and you've heard me talk about these, like about how thick these books are, you'll know what readathon I'm doing. So if you don't, you'll see when I bring it out, because I do plan to do that. So the first book I plan to read in this reading vlog, these are so scary. Wings of Shadow by Nikki Pareto. This is the 3rd book to the Crown of Feathers series. Oh my god, I love these. I like literally like the fact that we are Phoenix Riders in this series, and I am here for it. You have a love-hate relationship between sisters, you have Phoenix Riders, you have this like handsome dude who's like, you know, trying to be there for the main character, and it's like, it's so nice. You also have more than one main character. You have other main characters. So I can't wait to finish the series after so long of having these, where I had to read the first book for the first time again. Not the first time again. You know what I mean. This book came out. When did this book come out? Oh, this book came out in 2021. I should already have finished this. But anyways, oh my god. So dusty. Anyways, I will be reading this one. When you see that reading vlog, just hope I finish this one and at least start the next one. The next one, which is the last one on this list, is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. Why do you have to be so sick? Anyways, I was originally going to read this with Basement Daddy, and I was like, I really, really, really want to read it, like now, like 2 years ago, like when it first came out. but I don't have a second copy. That's what's stopping me, because I want him to read it at the same time as me, but I also want to annotate this book. So my idea was, I'm going to read this, and then when I read it again, I will then annotate it. So I've heard many times I'm going to love this book. This is also book 6 in A Court of Thorns and Roses. Obviously, I don't have to really tell you much about this one because, like, Sarah J. Maas is everywhere. But if you don't know, this one has to do with Nesta and Cassian in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. So upon these and 2 other books that I do not own, this is my stack of books I'll be reading for October. I hope. Yeah, I hope I can get to them. I might need help. I might need to do some reading sprints or something to help me get reading these books, or like a friend to push me. I don't know what that was, but it's fine. Anyways, let me know what you're planning to read in the comments. Let me know how your day is going. What readathons are you planning? And I will see you all in my next video, which is coming up this Friday. Bye, everyone.